Yo, what it do, family? Welcome back to the channel, man. And if you're brand new, welcome to Think Rich Media. This is where we talk about the most intriguing, interesting, and the most important topics of our culture. And we're going to always keep it real every time. Real rap, no cap. And that's just that, man. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the topic. And today's contestant is Chrisean Rock. You already know, man, this girl is crazy. We all know her for being a wild card. You know, she's a very pretty girl. You know, I'm not here to bash her or anything like that. You know, she obviously came up, in a hard area, rough area. She was born in Maryland. You know, she's about 22 years old. She was born in the year 2000. And she just been going through a lot, man. You know, she's mostly known for dating the rapper Bluefece, out of California or whatever the case may be. And, from the sources that I've read, they've been dating since about June of 2022. So they roughly been together for about 5 months. But I mean, when I say they done been through more shit than relationships that's done lasted 6 years, man, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't even really know what to say about it. But, I got a few words to share with y'all. You already know I'm going to give how I feel about the situation. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and get into these clips, man, so y'all can understand what's going on right now. And then we'll talk about it later.
Shit, you bust my lip. You bust my lip, nigga. You bust my lip and gave me a black eye. Get out my face, bro. No, you're being weird. You're trying to be a bitch. The fuck? You on my booking. You came to my booking to pick up my money to disrespect me. Nigga, I'm trying to get out the car while I was moving because I want to get out the car. You bust my lip and give me a black eye because you're a bitch ass nigga. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about? The fuck, this is a busted lip, busted nose. You lying. You weird ass bitch. You lying. The fuck? I'm just texting a boy. That's it. This bitch ass nigga gonna beat me up. Like, what the fuck? So what? Let me jump out the motherfucking car, nigga. You gonna pull me back just to hit me in my mouth because I wanna jump out the car. So you gonna pull me out the car? No. No. I tried to get out the car. He pulled me back just to hit me in my mouth. Then he called me on the police shit. No, bitch, I'm drunk and you're being a bitch. You too comfortable keep hitting me in my mouth. You too comfortable keep hitting me in my face. Talk about police shit. Nobody been police. If I kill you before you kill me, then what's the problem? Niggas be lying, bro.
Hope y'all work this out, man.
No, I got a black eye and a busted nose and a big lip because I want to get out the car. Sir, how am I being suicidal if I try to get out your car while it's moving? I'm trying to get out the car because I know what type of time you on and I'm not fucking with it. He pulled me back just to hit me in my nose and my mouth. Because I'm trying to get out your car. That's not suicidal. That's you being a bitch.
So yeah, as y'all can see, once again, they done got into a brawl. And this ain't the first time. If you've been following this couple, you know for a fact that they always fighting. She don't got no problem putting her hands on him, and he damn sure don't got no problem hitting her back. Which I definitely don't condone in. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not like I'm here to, bash her like I said before. She's a beautiful girl, man. I wish her nothing but the best. I wish him the best as well. But it's like, at this point, I just don't think they need to be together. Because they're just two toxic individuals that make an even more toxic situation once they come together. And it's sad, man. It really is. And even though, I definitely don't condone on nobody hitting nobody. Like, her putting her hands on him, that's not right either. You know what I mean? So we're not going to sit here and say, oh, it's just cool that she be trying to hit on him too. But at the same time, it's like, no matter what a woman do to you, bro, or what's going on, and, vice versa, you can always leave, If it's too toxic for you or it's too much going on, you can leave. And, toxic people tend to like toxic situations. I don't really know why, but that's just how it is. And hurt people, man. We all know that too, you feel me? So it's like they just go through a lot, man. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this situation either happened last night or the night before. I'm not sure, but the bottom line is that this time seemed to be one of the worst times. And it goes with the old saying, people are only going to do to you what you allow them to. And of course it's only gonna get worse. I mean, bruh keep putting his hands on you and you ain't doing nothing but, talking your little mess over Instagram, but it ain't like you really trying to leave or calling law enforcement or whatever the case may be. And I don't condone and all that, getting police involved. But when it comes to somebody really trying to hurt you and harm you, to the point to where, blood is drawn and things like that, you got to do what you got to do. And then, we got Lizzo here, and I'm going to show y'all the clip right now. Pretty much just impersonating her. And actually, the funniest thing about it is that she's getting backlash for this. But you have to also realize that when you have people getting on the internet, just acting a fool, pretty much just acting like, like they just don't know no better as far as like just having any home training, which she probably don't, just pretty much disrespecting themselves and just doing all these crazy things. You're gonna have people that gravitate towards that and either mimic it, make fun of it, whatever you want to say, however you want to put it. But the point is that you can't blame Lizzo for doing it. She thought it was funny. She thought it was something funny to do. Why? Because at the end of the day, this girl gets on the internet and do all type of crazy things. And I'm pretty sure she didn't even look at it like a bad thing. She probably laughed at it herself if she seen it, But the point is that what I'm trying to say is that we got to have more self-respect. We got to have respect for ourselves first and foremost. Or nobody else will respect you. You can't expect them to. It just don't make sense. I mean, if you see, the bad girls thing that she's on with, what's her name? I forgot her name. Natalie Nunn or whatever her name is. Like, if you just see how this girl carries herself, don't get me wrong, she can fight. She definitely ain't the one. She definitely ain't soft. But my point is other than just the fighting, if you just see how this girl carry herself, she just don't know any better, man. She's lost. And like I say, I'm not saying this to bash her, but I'm just being honest. Like, she's lost. And it's like, this is what the media want our children to be looking at. They want our children to act like this. Like I said, I don't condone in calling the police, but I mean, if it's that bad and you just feel like you don't know what else to do, then do what you got to do. Bottom line is you can't sit there and let people hurt you, man. And it's a very sad situation, because at the end of the day, this girl just keep dealing with this shit. Like, she just keeps going back. And of course, he's going to get the message that, okay, you must like this shit. Like, you know what I mean? I keep whooping on your ass and you just keep coming back. So shit, you must like this shit. And then obviously he's a toxic individual himself. So he's not going to be man enough or mature enough to be like, you know what? This shit ain't cool. Let me stop. You know what I mean? Like, everybody slip up. Everybody make their mistakes. Like I said, I don't condone hitting women, and I don't feel like he should have ever done it for no reason. But people make mistakes. So, and you can also correct them. So maybe, you hit her once, whatever, something happened, the situation got so hot the way you couldn't help yourself, reflexes made you do whatever. And then after that, as a real man, you're supposed to look back on your actions and be like, even if you don't say it to nobody else, you just say it to yourself. Like, you know what? I can't do that no more. You know what I mean? Like that shit was whack. You feel what I'm saying? And you correct your actions. But obviously this ain't that situation, and I feel like they really need to separate, because bro gonna either end up really hurting that girl and end up putting herself in jail anyway, or she gonna end up really hurting him. One of the two. But this don't end well. Situations like this never end well. And to all my women that's watching this, because I know sometimes, depending on the story or the situation, I get in my feelings about whatever the situation is. And if a girl is at fault or something's going on, I may have some things to say, and it may seem a little harsh towards whoever, but I really don't condone in hitting women. You know what I mean? I love my women, especially black women. Of course, we got to protect them. We already know that. But I just want it to be known that at the end of the day, man, mental health is a real thing. You can have people that's totally fine. Well, at least they appear to be totally fine. And because of trauma or whatever it is they went through in their life, or things that may have happened to them previously in their life, they be messed up in the head, man. And they look just like us. They act just like us. They go to the clubs. They turn up. They got good drip on. They put their clothes on. They're popular. They may be wearing jewelry, all the things you love. But in all reality, up under all that, they truly have mental problems, and this right here to me is a case of that. And I'm not just saying her, I think him too. I honestly think bro got a, few screws loose as well, and all I'm saying, I say all that to say this: you cannot help anybody until you help yourself. And money is not all the help that we need out here. Yes, you can get money. That's cool, but it's nothing but a tool to help you further yourself in life, to help yourself become more successful, help your family. create a better situation for you and yours. But other than that, money doesn't fix any deep rooted issues. If you're going through something, if you've been through something very, traumatic in your life, or, you've been hurt very bad, or, just the lack of love, you feel what I'm saying? Like, money can't fix these type of things. Fame damn sure ain't gonna fix it. So it's like, y'all gotta realize, man, before y'all go out here glorifying these people and looking up to these people and egging this shit on and instigating this shit on the gram and on social media and things like that, man, y'all need to be trying to help these people. And what I mean by that is just in the comments. You got a lot of comments that just make this girl feel like the way that she is just the way to be. Like, I see all these comments of these girls talking about some, ooh, I want to be in love like that, or that's real love, or it's weird, man. It's very weird. And then I'm pretty sure you got a lot of guys out there that probably look up to Bluefece like, oh, he that nigga, or he could and all that shit is whack, man. That shit is whack, bro. We need healthy relationships out here, bro. We can't encourage our people to be hurting each other. That shit is weird. You know what I mean? That's already what, the higher ups want. Y'all know who I'm talking about when I say that, but that's what they want. They already promoting this shit. Why do you think that this couple is so popular? Yes, they keep up drama, so the media is going to eat it up, but the media is on the higher up side. That's who paid them. So, of course, they're going to keep it up. And then y'all make it even worse, getting behind this shit and making them feel good for this shit. You think they don't read their comments? You don't think that the little dumb shit that y'all say gas them up and make them think that they're doing right, or making them think that whatever they doing is what they need to be doing because that's what's making them more popular and shit like that? Like, come on, man. Y'all got to be smarter than that, because this girl is being hurt right now. And everybody's looking at it like it's cool. Well, not everybody. You got some smart individuals out there that's not with it, and I commend y'all. We on the same team. And, let's get this girl some help if we can. If y'all can get up under the comments, man, and just holler at her like, look, you need help, baby. Like, go get you some help. Same thing with him. Bro, go get you some help. You know what I mean? For real. Get out this relationship, bro. Just go be to yourself, my nigga. Just focus on you for a second. Same thing with her. Just so they can stop this, man, because somebody's going to truly end up hurt very badly. All because of a situation that's just way too toxic. And it's crazy, you know what I mean? Because like I said, it's nothing but hurt and pain coming out of this. And it's making them look crazy. Like, yes, like I said, it's a bunch of people out here that's egging this on and instigating this and things like that. But it's making them look stupid at the end of the day. It's making our people look stupid. It's making us look like we can't do nothing but get on camera and hurt each other, get drunk, dress up, hurt each other, act like a damn fool. And what these kids are getting from this is what you have to do in order to be famous, or in order to get a bag, or in order to be successful. That's the message. That's what these young kids are thinking. Oh, well, let me go out here and get beat up by my boyfriend because the camera gonna be on me and maybe I can get famous off of that. Or if it's a young guy, oh shit, let me go out here and get me a little pretty young chick and whoop on her, and that's how we gonna get our fame up and this, that, and the third. Or let's just go out and act a fool all the time. We just gonna get drunk, have on our jewels, and act stupid, and we gonna be on Instagram and they gonna be talking about us. We gonna be on the shade room and we gonna be lit. Like, come on, bro. That's what we want our kids to learn. That's what we want them to take from this shit. Like, this is how we want them to go get their bag? Like, seriously? Like, shit is sick, bro, and it gotta stop. So, like I said, I don't want to drag this on or anything like that, but, it's time to stop this type of shit, man. It's time to put an end to all this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's time to love on each other. Right now is not the time to be teaching our kids things like this, or letting them look up to things like this. It's already all type of avenues they trying to attack our kids through, whether it's, this crazy mess in the cartoons or the shows that they watch. Social media is already the devil within itself. We already know that teaches them nothing but bullshit. So it's like, come on, man, y'all gotta realize what's going on, bro. And for you young kids, would you want that to happen to your mom, bro? Would you want Bluefece to be your dad? Would you want your dad to be beating on your mom like that? Or, you know what I mean? Like, you got to think about these things, bro, before y'all just be laughing and making jokes out of this shit. Somebody's truly being hurt in this situation. People are truly being hurt in this situation. So let's think about that, man. Let's get smarter. And like I say, let's encourage our people to do better. But on that note, man, I love y'all, family. Until next time.